Alright, we're back with some more Persona 3. It's been interesting so far. Lots of intriguing characters. And we're finally to the Tower of Tartarus. So I suppose, what is this? It's some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. We can talk to our friends real quick. So this is Tartarus. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Missouri says, don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. What about you, Akihiko? Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Sure thing. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. In your motorcycle? Alright, let's go. Are you ready? Yes. Good luck. Go for the following block. Inside of Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
She's the cognitive one.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
What? She's just being nice. Let's begin. Keep in mind that these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all of the shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay. It is indeed circle to reset the camera. Obtained a medicine. Okay, so we do have access to the standard menu from in here. We have our quest, glossary. Okay, so keywords. We can change the difficulty, experience rewards. Oh, if we want more or less. Suppose we'll keep that how it is. And guys, look at that apple fritter I bought. I can't see what it does. Alright, fair enough. Oh! Watch out, I detected a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Yes. Use the action button to hit a shadow. If you can hit them before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. I don't think I hit it before it hit us.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Sure.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill.
But a refresher never
Attack
hurts.
corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities.
Yo, Junpei has a freaking katana, dude.
Though skills consume either stamina or spiritual power, they tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation.
Yeah, sometimes
Keep
just an attack
attacking
to
until
finish
you've
off is
defeated the
good
enemy,
enough, man.
but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Okay. So I have control over everybody. Wait, is that the only way we can do it? Okay, no, LB still works.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Oh, really? I have to use a turn to do that. Fair enough.
You struck the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack!
Yes.
Let me at him!
Oh, stylish as always. There we go. First combat victory. First real combat. And we get a snuff soul for that? a really good reward, man. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it for next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if they get you first, so try to surprise your opponents and strike first. If you're able to strike the enemy before you're spotted, then you will gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur. Oh, he's fast. Come here, buddy. You got this. You got me, man.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Sure.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
Okay.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Do we get a one more if we do it?
Attack again!
We do.
One more!
No, I want to hit the other one. I think we had to highlight it first though, right? Yeah. They would be doing all out since we got all the enemies
Attack
down.
again!
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Just like that. Okay, they're just giving us a bunch of good rewards because it's the first enemies. Treasure time. Another snuff soul. I wonder, is it as good as it is in the other games? Oh wait. Defeat all the shadows on the floor. I think I accidentally pulled up the quick progress. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. Jesus, I can't read. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. He cornered me, man. He's a cheater.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yes,
If you
I
didn't
was.
already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses, so don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Yes.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Oh, I know your weakness. Like at the top, they just need a list to do it.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Orpheus!
I mean, that's fair enough.
Attack again!
Awesome!
Because in the other game, you could
Persona!
pass and get a boost.
You struck the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance. Let's get him!
Yes.
Get back here, you son of a...
Oh, this is in this game too. Okay. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. Oh my eye, man. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Press the action button when your desired card is directly in front. So I would like Pixie, but I don't know. It's now. Yes sir, you drew a card of the persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Oh, that's her persona. Yukari's persona low has leveled up. Yo, that's so cool looking. Of the lovers. Strength increased by 1, magic by 1, endurance by 1. Junpei's Hermes has leveled up. Strength, endurance, and luck. That boy was using some cheats, man. He was wall banging. He could see me. I would detect a shadow ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takaba to heal you. Who's Takaba? Press the command menu button to open the menu screen. From there, you can recover HP with skills and items. You can use your friend's skills from there as well, so feel free to do so while keeping an eye on their skill points. Sure, before we go there though, there might be an item peeked out over here. Another medicine. Now, we can fight our next enemy. Oh, 4.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
Okay,
You
let's
can
hear
perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
I've been using it already, but sure.
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of
Really good
attack.
finisher.
Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once.
Oh, yeah.
There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Alright. Yeah, sometimes you have an all-out attack.
You
would think-
attacked the enemy's weak point.
Yes, I did. You would think it's always good to do like all-out attack, but sometimes you might want to use that
The
extra
enemy is
buffer
vulnerable. Keep going.
to heal a teammate. You know what I mean? You get a teammate that's super low,
Yes, the enemy is
One more.
vulnerable.
and you
Attack.
don't think you'll finish them off with an all-out. It's either their resistance 50 or something like that.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back
Don't
here,
want
you
to
son of a...
necessarily always use that, and then you end up in hot water and your teammate gets smacked in the head and they're reload. Shuffle time. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think you can switch cards out eventually. Well, this is the new persona, so I want this. Apsaras. You have welcomed Asperaz into your heart. Oh no. Don't some of these personas have like their chest uncovered? Which might be an issue on YouTube, like in my video taken down or something. I don't expect it to be an issue, but it might be. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use the skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Oh, Pokemon Dungeon type stuff. When your party members get too far away, the portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken and skills and items cannot be used on them. Party members may encounter shadows while split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment. Why would I do that? You're in charge. What are you waiting for? Issue the order to split up. I have to? I don't want to. Wait. Sub menu. Uh-oh. I just doxed myself. Okay. Hold up. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Give me 1 second here to get back. I accidentally like doxed myself a little bit when I was
Everyone,
looking
spread
at
out
something.
and proceed individually.
But essentially, depending on where the video cuts out and comes back in. Oh, I found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's stay here.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
We're splitting up the crew and then running around, which is some Scooby-Doo stupidity that you should never frickin' do. But yeah, this is what you learned to never do in Pokemon Dungeon back in the day, which is split up your team and have them all get knocked the hell out. How do I open my mini-map? Is it this button? Start button? Start button. But we've seen the full map, so let's...
Everyone, return to the leader.
Yep, regroup and let's move forward. Well, I guess back. Oh, and the machine is the warper, like to warp to different areas. Where's Junpei? Why is he missing HP and stamina? They never got hit. But yeah, you won't see that part. I'll cut it out. Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Alright. Here you go. Oh, you found an item. Nice. But yeah. Should all be good now. It seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It was
I
very
see.
fun.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Interesting.
Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
He's gonna be like, no, they won't.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You feel the power of your heart intensify as if in the reaction to the bond between your friends. Oh, nice. We powered up our C's connection. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Alright, let's head on out. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return? Yes. Hey, you're Till, right? Yeah, who are you? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you were pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. The fuck are you talking about, boy? By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Hey.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Yukari, what is wrong with you?
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Oh.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. to imagine a bold, new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
I heard that as euphemisms. Does that say something negatively about my brain?
Thank you.
Your euphemisms are essential.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
Right,
so,
right.
do you have any idea what you just said?
Yeah, not a clue, man.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
You don't need to say anything, man. Sometimes silence is more than words could ever say. Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds have spinded over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. I'm going to bed, man. I don't care. Your cautiousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Who needs school anyway, man? What's school ever going to do for me? Class is ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you establish any social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in school. Okay, will do. Well, let's look around at these random students. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? Right, they're the same, man. So your old school had lots of hot chicks, too? Maybe like 7 years ago when I was there, but yeah, probably wouldn't say that nowadays. I hear that starting on the 24th, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Just a track team, kendo team, swim team, though. The other teams are cool. If you're interested in joining, why don't we go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. Dude, Mitsuri Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they even bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Fair enough. Do you tend to get lost in school? Yes. Where are you headed? This is too much to read, man. Art club, man. Leave this room and go down the stairs to the right. The art room, music room, and science room will be there. You know, rumor has it that the submenu button is convenient for getting closer to your destination. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know where you'd find that button, though. Okay, man, you don't have to be a smartass. This also kind of says something about yourself, man. Yeah, we designed the game like this. Just press the submenu button if you're gonna complain so much. Yeah, alright, buddy. This isn't helping at all. Boy, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe through here? Clubs. This is good. Home economics. Science. Music. Nothing. Laboratory. Laboratory, please. Tours log. Science. Seems to be the dark room for the photography club. There's a note that says, sorry, but the photography club is no longer accepting new members. That clearly says science room, though. I give up. I'm going into town. We ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai!
Oh god.
Wait for us!
Sasuke.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
I don't know, probably to stalk him viciously.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in
He
mind?
wants to beat us
I
up.
want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station?
He's gonna have us
You mean
arrested.
we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Okay,
Anyway, I'm gonna head
based.
out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Junpei, you're a
Oh,
simp,
well,
bro.
let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decided to head over there. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna click this. Town map, baby. Oh, okay, sure. It's at the mall. Be blue? We'll find it. Port Island Station? Junpei. Maybe in the back alley? Turn left. Oh! This seems to be the police station. It only says it brightly on the top. I can't read Japanese though.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
That little mascot demon smiley face.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Is it a gun? Oh, 50 freaking dollars.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Okay.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Corrupt cop.
I've been informed about you too. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Okay. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Practice bow, short sword, imitation katana. Yeah, we get a new weapon for us. The Gladius. Alright, let's get that. So short sword for thrusting? I'll take it. And then how about Junpei's katana for a Kishido blade? Crit rate up low. That's pretty good. Would you like to equip it? Absolutely. I won't ask what they'll be used for, but I believe that you'll use them for the right reasons. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Okay, you know what, to be fair, we did have to risk our lives and possibly die to get that, but hey. It is what it is. Can I play the crane game? Yes. Failure as always. Back to my dorm I go. I'm going to bed. No, we could probably go do something. Akari here at all? No, okay. Let's go to the strip mall again. Oh no, not again, we've not been here. Wild Duck Burger. Ah, pastime, there we go. Many shops will raise your charm, courage, or academics. If they are high enough, you may meet new people. Mystery Burger, 500 yen. The ingredients are a secret. You need a little bit of courage to eat here. You can increase your courage here by trying the new Mystery Burger. We stay here until it gets dark. Yes. Iwakodai Strip Mall. Wild Duck Burger. Duck fries are as tasty as always. Decided to try it. Even though the ingredients are a mystery, you could courageously devour the burger. It was actually pretty good. Your courage has greatly increased. Hey, let's go. Now it's getting late, so we go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I love how that is. Welcome back. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still in the men, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a different situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You're now able to go out at night. Alright, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and save my progress here. And then I believe we're going to call this an episode here, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. If I don't get doxxed. Peace out.